Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to talk about, or rather, we're going to unbox something completely different than what we normally do. First, we're going to talk about card games, or games that are kind of like, playing cards or kind of tiles and stuff. We all love card games. A good card game is pretty awesome, I mean, there's stuff like Codenames, which I would say is a tile game. Flux, card game. Things like Boss Monster, that's another card game. This is a tile game, oddly enough. Things like Wonderland is actually a pretty good one. I'll do a video about how to play this one because I think people should track it down. It's kind of worth it. It's a weird little math game. Let's push those aside for a moment. I mean, collectible card games are something we all play, like, say, Exploding Kittens, or, let me go ahead and grab this thing over here. Oh, cards against humanity and things like that. Card games can be pretty awesome. Sometimes they can have pretty cool art, like this is a Destiny 2 Forsaken pack of cards that I got from GameStop. Guy was like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, sure, yeah, I do. We got some left. Okay, yeah, and it's awesome. Anyways, what we're talking about here, though, is we're going to talk about a version of Uno. But not this one, not giant Uno. I got this at a thrift store for $2. It's kind of hard to play it because it's ridiculously large. It's one of those things that you want to put in a bar type thing, with giant Jenga and all that jazz. But that's not what we're unboxing today. We're unboxing something that's a little bit more playable and more relevant to a video game channel. Uno, The Legend of Zelda card game. It includes a special rule. If you get this, it's a wild card, and the person next in line has to draw 3. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open that up. There's not too much in the box. And here's the Uno instructions. If you don't know how to play Uno, I'll explain it to you at some point. But here, these, there's draw 2, reverse, skip, wild draw 4, and then the special rule, which is the wild Triforce card. Okay. And the next player must play a card of that color with the Triforce symbol on it. If they don't have a card of that color with the Triforce symbol on it, they must draw 3 cards. Huh. So it's kind of a provisional draw 3. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, here's the cards. And let's get into these cards a bit, because there's like 113 of them, and they're all Legend of Zelda oriented. So lots of different art. The book, rather the first part there seems to show off like The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. So I'm trying to get this thing open. There we go. Yeah, these are sometimes a little rough to get open. But let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. Here's your general ones, like the 1, 2... Oh wait, yeah, let's go ahead and look at these right here. 1, 2, 2, 3. These ones, if you do this, you don't have to draw 3. Okay, so Breath of the Wild, 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 Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword. Oh, best Zelda on Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess. This would be, I think, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword. Forgot which one. Oh well. And it looks like what we've got here is more of the same ones, but in different colors for those. And then we have our wild cards. This one up here, the +4, has the 4 champions on it. And this wild card has the Master Shield on it. So we've got those ones. Now, let's go ahead and open up this right here. Remember, there's that weird little special rule, which is, the draw 3 one. So if you have a card that has Triforce on it, like the 3s do, and the 6s, and the 9s, then you can go ahead and avoid having to draw 3 when that one goes through. And some more wild cards over here. So it looks like it's 2 decks, and just generally mix these together, right? Let's say, yeah, be the first one to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Basic setup and ideas, you know. Each player draws a card. The player that draws the highest number deals, count any card with a symbol as a 0. The dealer shuffles and deals each player 7 cards. Place the remainder of the deck face down to form a draw pile. And then the basic idea is to get rid of your cards by following and matching stuff up. Like, for example, if someone puts down like a 1, you can follow, like, let's say there's a 1 on the screen, you can follow it up with either a green or the same number. Correct? Or you can use an attack card if you have one in your thing. Yeah. So there's the skip cards, the reverse cards, draw 2, 4 wild, 4 draw, 4 ones, and 4 wild Triforce cards. So yeah, this is Zelda, Legend of Zelda Uno. Woo! Uno was really cheap. You can get these for like $5, $6 for some of these. They have the Legend of Zelda, they have Minecraft, they have Mario. Each of them has a different type of rule. There's Uno, then there's Dos, which is, quote, the expansion pack for it, end quote, or whatnot, or a sequel. Kind of weird. Uno is pretty fun. I mean, there's several types of people who like Uno, or play Uno. There's actually 4 different types of people when it comes to Uno. The people who are like, oh yeah, let's play Uno. Okay. The people I've never played Uno. Okay. The people who are like, I hate Uno. Ah! Those are bad people. And then the people who are like, Uno, that's the best game ever. Those are also bad people. Anyways, this is Uno, the Legend of Zelda edition. I kind of wish they had more artwork from other games in the series. I mean, you have Skyward Sword represented, you have Twilight Princess represented, sort of. No, Midna, that was weird. And Breath of the Wild represented, but no Wind Waker, no none of the other ones. If it were up to me, I would have done like, okay, all the green ones would be some of the like, I would have different artwork. I like these ones with the Guardians; those are pretty cool. I like the artwork. I just wish there were more variants in the artwork. Like, I would like it if all 4 of the different ones looked different other than the color. Like, it could be this one could be a Guardian, then the next one could be like a Moblin from I don't know, Moblin or Bokoblin from, say, Wind Waker, or maybe a skeleton type creature from Majora's Mask, or something from any of the other ones there. I do like that they have the best princesses. I mean, come on, the Princess Zeldas, Breath of the Wild Princess Zelda, and Skyward Sword Princess Zelda. Although I do really like the Legend of the Zelda in I do like Zelda in Between Two Worlds, and let's see, trying to remember the other one where she's pretty good. Oh man, there's so many different games they could have drawn from. I feel like there should be a type of Uno here with unique art on every single one. Like, you have 2 of the same kind, like 1 or 2 of the same kind of art, but then, you know, just every single one of them represented. The little Triforce thing in there is an interesting little quirk. It adds some more strategy to it. But at the end of the day, it's still Uno. So if you played Uno and you like Uno, and you love The Legend of Zelda, pick this thing up. It'd make a great stocking stuffer for Christmas. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's The Legend of Zelda card game Uno version, which includes a, quote, special rule and has some sweet artwork on it. So yeah, that's the artwork on it. That's the game. It's 7+, 2 to 10 players, and yep, that's Uno. It's pretty good. It's fun, by the way, and I'll shuffle these things up a little later. But yeah, I kind of like this rule with these, and I like that the +4 is the 4 champions. I mean, let's go in here and take a look at that real quick. You can kind of tell what they were looking to promote with that. Oh man, I hope they do something like this for like Super Mario Odyssey. There's a Mario one, but it's kind of like the Mario art that they used around the time of Super Mario World and Super Mario Advance and such like that. And that's okay. There's also a Minecraft one. I've seen other ones for other types of games. Yeah, Uno. It's a thing. But yeah, that's Uno for the Legend of Zelda version of it. You didn't think I could stretch this out to 10 minutes, but oh gosh darn it, I can. Ha! So make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and then ring that bell so that you're notified whenever there's a brand new video here on Area DMG. Until that next video comes out, Uno, or rather, you are now caught up. Morning, Maya.